Welcome to Movie Freaks Reviews. I'm Bill,
And I'm Karis.
and today we are going to talk about Greedy from 1994. It's got a 6.3 rating on IMDb, and it's directed by Jonathan Lynn, and it stars Michael J. Fox, Kirk Douglas, and Nancy Travis. And the synopsis: rich old Uncle Joe is surrounded by relatives waiting, hoping for him to die, while trying to look good and backstabbing the competition. What should he do? So, babe, this is the first time watching? No, the second time you said you saw when you were a kid.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So, what do you think this time around?
I think the movie have a good subject of a rich person that naturally you never know if somebody like you for you or for your money. And this movie showing that his uncle, since he's old and he's rich, and he see that all surround him, people only approach him or do something to be with him is because the money, and before he make any other decision to pass it on his money, he want to make sure that somebody really do care about him. It's not because they're gonna get some benefit with it. And I like the whole idea of was all part of a game from the beginning on. The only thing is the way I see that no family member have a good memories of him, as make me wonder if he was a bad guy or he was trying to just buy everybody off, or because other members always complain about him. Nobody have other than Michael J. Fox say that he always was nice to him, and he get a benefit of him teaching him how to bowling, have a good time with him. And even in the videos when they're showing his birthday, he was all about only Michael J. Fox, nobody else. He didn't care or for his nephew, cousin, nothing. He didn't care at all. So I wonder that the reason why his family was all about money and don't care at all about him is because the way the uncle treat them, or they were really just greedy,
I think it was a bit of both. I think he was a jerk to everyone growing up. That's why Daniel, Michael J. Fox's dad, disowned him or just left him because he was a jerk. And I think everyone else knew he was a jerk. Even the kids of the jerks knew he was a jerk. But they also were greedy. They weren't even his sons, or it was just like relatives of his that were just treating him nice because they wanted a piece of the money. And I really like Michael J. Fox. I like Michael J. Fox and everything, but in this I really like him too. I like the whole scenes at the beginning with him as a bowler. I thought those were great, and I love the story arc he came in. Like first he came with all these morals, and he offered him $300,000 to start up his business as long as he basically put down his dad, because he had a problem with his dad. So as long as he put down his dad and showed him that and told him that he was right, and like that first he would never do that, and then he told him to screw off. But then afterwards, like he said, things start chipping away at you until after a while, you realize, where the hell did my morals go? Now I'm as greedy as them, and he did for a while turn out to be as greedy as the rest of them.
But greedy or not, he was from the beginning the only one care about him. He does love his uncle, but he see that he could get a benefit with that too, and he become like he don't want to share. It's more part of no sharing with the other family, because he knew those families is there not because his uncle at all. There's nothing to do with them, but he cared, he loved his uncle, and with money even better. But the other family, it was only money.
I agree.
Nothing else.
I agree. Michael J. Fox, I think he was the only one that would have took care of him, even when he started to lose his morals, and he still was the only one who cared for him, as like the money for him was okay. I'm
a benefit only.
I know I'm a nice guy. I know I'm gonna help him, but at the same time, it's not gonna hurt to have $25 million. So I'm not gonna. So maybe if I have to jump through a couple hoops, it's not gonna be so bad. It's worth it to get all that money. And those other relatives are just jerks anyway. Why do they deserve anything?
But I think the way he gets so caught up with focus and cut it off the family, and his uncle give all to him, because I think he earned that, because the other family didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
And the another nurse, right, they didn't deserve at all. So he see what the other family member was all about. So that's why he think he was in the better position
Yeah.
to put his hands on the money. He never for 1 second said that he would just take the money and go.
Yeah.
He
But
never.
at
He
the-
always was like, I care about him. I do care about him. It's not just the money, but I need money too.
Yeah.
And he was the best candidate to get it, the fortune.
But
Nobody
I
else
guess at the
had.
same time, he didn't really earn it either. Because he sang some songs for him when he was 5.
No, but he had a good intention to.
yeah,
To be
yeah,
honest, right? He did love his uncle.
He had the best character of all of them.
Yeah.
And he was the one that he wanted the money later as things went on, but he also cared about him as well. I
But
agree.
if his uncle cared about, is not about money, his father was the best, because his father was nice, kind, and all care about helping others, right? So I mean, if he was looking about just to somebody that's not all about money, I think his father over there was the best. No greedy at all. It was no about have morals, right? And I think with Jane Fox in that time when he was in the office and his uncle mentioned to him that he need to give sign the will for one person. I think in that moment, when if he told him the truth, would not matter for him, because that moment really broke his heart to see that, I do care about you, and what's wrong. And he was there without him opening the mouth to say something wrong. When he was talking the phone, he stopped and said, "What's wrong? Everything okay?"
Yeah.
So I mean, if he did told the truth in that moment, I think for him as his personality, he would help him out.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. One character I really like, and like I told you about, the guy Phil Hartman, and he was the guy who I think his wife killed him, and
In the real life?
in real life, but I thought was a good character, and like as as one of
The most
he's so like
greedy.
theatrical in his, and that's what he always is. I don't know if you ever watched The Simpsons, but his voice is in there a lot.
Yeah.
But and he was a member of Saturday Night Live for a long time. But he was my he really stood out for me. The other actors, the Robin girl, she was pretty good. His assistant, his maid, whatever
Molly?
his nurse, she was okay. Is it Molly?
Yeah, her name in the movie is Molly.
Oh right, I thought she was pretty good. But the rest weren't. I don't
She
think
was
were
an actor
amazing.
too. You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
I told you in the beginning, when she was too much and I have to leave all that drama, I feel that she was playing alone.
No, but she was an actor. At the end, he asked, "You want to? We're all gonna live together." The girl,
No, he hired.
I don't know.
He tell them the truth. So, like he said, you make an act for me, I make an act for you.
No,
too.
but she was his nurse, kind of thing.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
tell her the
yeah,
truth to play
yeah,
along.
yeah, yeah.
It's all about that, right? And that's why in that moment she left, right? Oh, now I have to go to make him believe that now his uncle gonna give all the fortune for him. It was very good movie. It was funny some parts. I like how that play from the end, and I knew it when he's over there in the house and all that. You already know gonna have a happy end, and I knew he did not lose his fortune for sure.
I'd like to know how old Kirk Douglas was in this movie, because he just died like last year, and he must have been. It's amazing how long he lived. He like I said, he died. No, this year in February he died, 103 years old.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, he
that's
lived very
ridiculous.
long.
And so he was born 1916. Wow, that means he would have been like 90. Oh, actually, yeah, 88 around the time when it came out.
Yeah, he's a good actor. His son too.
88.
I met Michael Douglas one time here too.
Sorry,
on a ski trip.
78. Sorry, yeah. You meant his son?
Yeah,
Okay,
Michael
yeah.
Douglas, his son, and the ski trip, and he was very nice, and so yeah, I liked his acting, and the movie was good. I like Michael J. Fox. He's my favorite from Back to the Future movie. So I really enjoy his acting too. So
Me
I
too.
give this movie at 7,
I'll give it.
7.5.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. 7.5. It's a film I've always liked. I've always thought I don't think it's the best film ever, but it's a film that I never heard anyone talk about, and I always think, yeah, this one's pretty good. Why don't people talk about this more? I've always thought it was pretty funny.
I think it deserves 7.5.
Yeah,
You know, it was a good actors and a good act and a good story too, and a happy ending. So that's
yeah,
awesome.
a good message.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
really good.
So thanks for listening, and make sure you subscribe to Horror Movie Review Maniacs and check out our Facebook page, Movie Freaks Reviews, and our horror Facebook page, Horror Movie Review Maniacs.
And if you like this video, please put your thumbs up. And if you have any comment, any movie you would like to us to review, put your comment below. Thank you.
But one thing, if you want to recommend some movie, make sure you join our movie club. That's the
Yes.
only speculation.
Or you can tag us
Stipulation.
with the movie that you want us to watch, and check out our Twitter. That is Horror Movie Review Maniacs.
Okay, so we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.